How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing my review for Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 6, entitled The Little Prince. I should mention this review might be a tad bit late. It was my sister's birthday, and, I was just celebrating it with her, so a little late on this review. But anyway, let's just get on into this. Overall, I must say, this episode kind of sucked. And after episode 5, I know a lot of people's opinion on this season had drastically changed, mainly because they thought, oh, I guess the Rick storyline and the CRM storyline's completely over with, and it does seem to be the case, sadly. It looks like they're trying to go into a different direction, at least with this first half. We'll see how the entire season wraps up. But at this point, I just think there's too many stories to juggle. Someone left a comment in my other, I think it was my review or promo breakdown, I don't know. But they said that there's just too many storylines getting juggled right now. And, it's almost like the show has forgotten about Logan and, that whole debacle type thing. I don't even know what they're really planning on doing with that. I don't know if that was, a one-time thing or if they'll ever just, mention it again. Very weird how this season is playing out. Though I will say this episode did have its moments, but overall there's a lot of cringy moments, which is something I'm realizing with this new era, I guess, of Fear the Walking Dead, is that it's just getting really cringy and feels almost too lighthearted. I think one of the best scenes in this episode, however, was the scene when Annie was talking with Alicia about, what happened to their camp and, her parents dying, and Alicia mentioned Madison and stuff like that, and that was a pretty good scene for this episode. I actually enjoyed that, but there's a lot of cringy moments, there's, these themes of hope, and having hope for a theme, and, wanting to do the right thing, blah, blah, blah. Sure, that's a great theme to have in a series, especially like this, but the way they pull it off, it's way too damn cringy for me. And Morgan's like, I know it seems impossible, but everything's gonna be okay. And then, Jesus Christ, when Victor and Charlie ride in on the hot air balloon, hot air balloon, I mean, my God, man, I was like, oh my God, is this for real? And the music choice for this season, the music they play at certain parts is just bizarre to me, and that's why I'm just, cringed out by it. And, recently the posters for Fear the Walking Dead, they just seem so, weird and, what? And just the advertising for this series, it feels very strange and wacky almost, and I kind of despise it, but I really hope we can get back into the CRM stuff. I am interested with the radioactive, or nuclear stuff. I don't know if it's really radioactive, but, the nuclear zombies. We saw Grace again in this episode, which I actually enjoyed. I missed her character, back when she was introduced in episode 2, I should say, and to see her back, that was neat. And Dwight again, I don't think we saw Dwight since, episode 3, so we haven't seen him in a while. So yeah, I was going to see Dwight and John helping him out with Sherry, but Sherry ultimately is kind of done with Dwight, she doesn't want him to come look for her anymore, which I guess is somewhat understandable, but John ultimately makes the decision not to tell Dwight about the letter he found in the car from Sherry, and, yeah, I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I can understand where he's coming from. But overall, this episode wasn't good. I gotta be honest, it's one of those episodes I probably wouldn't rewatch anytime soon, but it's still okay. I guess let me hear your thoughts on this episode down in the comments below. I hope this season gets better. It started off kind of strong, and it's just gradually gone downhill in my opinion. But yeah, let me hear what you guys think about this episode down in the comments below. If you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Spook.